Hello everyone and welcome to day 4. Today we will talk about engineering design process and how is it different from the scientific method. My name is Abdur Rehman Khattak and I will explain what engineering design process is. So here we go. How do you solve your problems? Whenever you have a problem in life, what steps do you take in order to solve your problems? Today I will tell you how engineers solve their problems. So they use a method called engineering design process. If your problem solving requires a lot of observation or experimentation, you will use the scientific method. But if your problem solution requires testing, designing and building a new solution, you will use engineering design process. There are 7 steps to engineering design process, and number 1 is define the problem. What is the problem? In order to start the engineering design process, you have to answer these 3 questions. What is the problem? Who has the problem? And why is it important to solve this problem? The second step, do the background research. Why do we need to do the background research? Because we need to learn from the experiences of others. We need to avoid the mistakes that have already been made. And we need to save our time. So whenever you're about to design a solution, you have to do the research on internet in order to find out what solutions do we already have and what mistakes have already been made by others so that we can avoid making these mistakes. Number 3, the third step is to specify the requirements. What do you need in order to actualize your solution? What are the materials? What is the research? What do you need in order to meet the solution of your requirement? The fourth step, brainstorm the solutions and choose the best solution. Sometimes when you're finding the solution, there's a variety of solutions available. So you need to find out which solution suits the requirement the best. And then you can select it. You have to test each solution based on the requirements that you have, based on the people that you're about to serve, and based on the resources that you have available. And then you can finalize one feasible possible solution. Number 5, build a prototype. Now what is a prototype? Prototype is the active and functional version of your solution. In order to test your solution, you need to prepare an active version of your solution so that you can test which solution fits the criteria the best. Number 6, test and redesign. Engineering design process is not simple. You have to retest and redesign and retest and redesign several times until you reach the final solution that meets all the requirement and that solves the problem more effectively. So this process requires a lot of changes and redesigns. The 7th and the last step in engineering design process is communicate your results. When engineers are working on their process, they record each step of their process. They document it, they record it, they put it on their laptops so that at the end they can present it. Why do we need to present and communicate our results to the other people? Because we need the other companies to support us in the manufacture of our product. We need other people to learn from our mistakes, and we also do it for our own sense of achievement. So make sure when you're working on your solution, you need to prepare a proper documentation and reporting of your work. Thank you so much.